Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Kaiser. Eh, este video solamente es puro ocio, no está enfocado a ningún gameplay, ni que sea para contenido de, de otros fines que no sea entretener. Eh, si eres una persona fotosensible o eres de los que tienen problemas visuales, puedes quitar el video, no hay problema. Si eres de los que les gusta este tipo de juegos y tipo de satisfacción, entre comillas, velo y espero que les guste. Empezando ahora.
Yeah. Anyway, some salt and vinegar crisps. And what else? A beer. Anyway, I can't wait to eat. I'm super starving. Let's eat. That's what I call an aggressive war. Tomatoes also homegrown by my wife.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here. But not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her tail. She has no face.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Mirabel Diaz. Mirabel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party, but legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Mirabel found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Mirabel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Mirabel became Miss Mirabel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing: Mirabel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty red. Some say she had web feet. She never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, "Hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, you know, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley. Regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal." Yeah, I told her. I got 2 months worth of beans. Yeah, all kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, you know, because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Maybe if she just stayed at my place. You know, you wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3 bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. And Mirabelle, well, she was the most popular one. You really just never think of something happening to a girl like that in a place like this. Well, except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Oh, or that time when the old guy...
Behind us, something bumps. Hard. Against a glass wall.
don't mind her. That's cannellini. Here, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bean.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels, including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beans. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws, too. But every hurricane, more of them escaped. Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl. Sometimes. And it's a shame what happened.
Jessa Lynn Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tide's water park, remembers Mirabelle a bit differently.
She was just sweet as pie. She really was. And such a pretty little thing for a brunette. Except for the gills. She was always giving me real nice tips, about what to do with my clothes or my hair. She'd come up to me while we'd be putting our tails on and say something like, "Oh, Jessalyn, you would look so good as a blonde." Or, "Oh, Jessalyn, don't go to that Shake Shack on August 24th. I had a vision." And, she was always the second runner-up at pageants. Almost Miss Key Lime Pie. Almost the Orange Blossom Queen. Almost Ambassador to Kazakhstan. People don't realize it, but it takes a lot of character to keep showing up after losing out over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm proud of my titles. Always will be. I don't take the honor of being the Orange Blossom Queen 6 straight years in a row lightly, but, I admired Mirabelle, too. And she had a good heart. She'd volunteer all the time. She'd perform for the little old people down at the senior center. Sing that song from that mermaid movie, I'm in Your World, or whatever it's called. I don't know, my children only watch godly movies. But she'd sing that. She didn't have children, so maybe she didn't realize. Or a husband, which I also have, so. Oh, and she was a perfectionist. So she'd sing that same song over and over till she got it right. 20, 30 times. The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but she was happy to do it. She was a natural performer. Oh, so gifted. I was never like that. I mean, everyone's different. Some of us are more into the artistry of it all. I'm a Wild Tides water park mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all-ages entertainment at an affordable price. But others, they like the attention. Not that I'm blaming her for what happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice person. She didn't deserve that. Not at all. You just never think something like that would happen in a teeny, little, teensy-weensy town like Mystic Bay. I mean, besides that time that poor boy was pushed into that hydraulic press, or that old man who spontaneously combusted in the Publix parking lot. But other than that, you just never think of bad stuff happening here. It was so sad what happened to her. Of course, we all suspected Jared. He was weird. He followed her around like a puppy. A weird puppy.
Mirabelle's disappearance left a mark on the minuscule town of Mystic Bay, with search missions tampered by downed power lines and felled trees. As days turned into weeks, the town's optimism began to fade. That said, losing hope is something of a custom for residents of Mystic Bay. For years, competing theme parks, virus outbreaks, daylight savings, and a quickly shifting culture led to a downturn in park numbers.
Hey, come on now. Wild Tides is still top quality. Some of the best damn entertainment in the state. I don't care what anyone thinks, right? But the fact of the matter is, kids don't go for that anymore. Yeah, they'd rather be on their phones playing Candy Crush or Roblox Adopt Me or Neo.Fun than at a park with their folks. So people stopped coming. And then, of course, that's when they found her. Or what was left of her.
What was left of Mirabelle was found by Jared Holt on November 15th, 2012, 3 months after she went missing. That's his voice you heard in the 911 call at the top of the episode.
She has her tail. She has no face.
When Chippewa County Police arrived at the scene, they discovered a grisly sight. Mirabelle Diaz, lodged in the jaws of the Megalodon Megatwister, her mermaid tail curled daintily beneath her on the ancient beast's pink fiberglass tongue. The park's earliest attendees, a group of school children from the St. Brendan the Navigator Institute for Marine Biology, followed Jared's gaze, the park's famed mermaid staring back at them. That is, if she could have stared back. Jessalyn Garcia remembers the day vividly.
Oh, he was all cat and tonic when he first saw her. You know, like he couldn't move or blink or say a single word. Oh, poor thing. He just stood there, looking into the hole where her face had been. It was all sunk in. A pit. No offense to Mirabelle, but you know, I think it was the worst I've ever seen her look. And it was the first day since the hurricane that the park was open to the public. That's what's so sad about it. November is always a slow month. The water's cold, the sun sets early. It's peak season for the flesh-eating algae that sometimes grows on the lazy river inner tubes. But we'd lost so much money because of the storm that we were all just so excited for the park to open back up again. And someone had just up and shoved poor little old Mirabelle into the big old shark's mouth. How's that for taking the steak right out of your popsicle?
Now, Jessalyn had a pretty good idea of who was responsible. But first... Speaking of popsicles, when's the last time you enjoyed a mouthful of fresh, home-cooked food? Between work and errands, there's never time to cook a proper meal. That's where Dinner Dash comes in. Dinner Dash is a weekly meal delivery service focused on fresh, organic ingredients with recipes chosen by real chefs. Best of all, Dinner Dash meals never expire. Using our secret technology, we have made eggs that last forever. Get 20% off your first Dinner Dash weekly meal kit with code KILLER20. Dinner Dash. Meals that are eternal. Back to the case. Here's Jessalyn.
Now, the first thing you gotta understand about Mystic Bay is that it's a small town. You know, real small. Itty bitty. So everyone knows everyone here. I went to school with Jared and Mirabelle, worked alongside them here at the park. And Jared... Well, I can say this, right? Because I know him. He's probably just about the worst mascot we've ever had.
Welcome to today's
The only reason he kept his job is because no one
session.
else wanted to wear the costume.
I'm so glad you're
I'm
here.
not saying he wanted to wear the costume.
For the next 20
he
minutes,
really,
I'll be guiding
really,
you towards seeking
really,
peace in times
really
of
wanted
chaos.
to wear the costume.
I invite you to find a comfortable
really,
position,
like,
be it in a chair,
not in
on
a
the floor,
God-honoring
or on a
way.
cushion. Be sure to sit up straight.
Jared
Your
Holt had
arms
dressed as
resting
Wild Tide's
comfortably on
water
your lap.
park's iconic
Your
mascot,
arms facing
Manny the
down.
Manatee, since dropping out of Mystic Bay
If
High
you're
School
seated in
in
a chair, I invite you
1999.
to place
His
both
costume
feet
consisted
firmly
of
on the
a
ground.
massive suit carved of fleece and
If
foam,
you're seated on the
complete with
floor or
flippers,
on a
a floppy
cushion,
headpiece,
I encourage you
and
to
Manny's
position yourself in
signature
such a way
orange
that you feel
flip-flops.
fully
All
grounded
told,
and
the costume
supported.
weighed in at a staggering
I'll give you
140
a few
pounds
more seconds
and was said to have
to find
reached
a
internal
position that's
temperatures
right
of up
for
to
you.
100 degrees, 310 Kelvin in the searing Florida heat. Past Manny the Manatees
Ready?
have been recorded passing out
Let's
from the
begin.
extreme temperature, including one Manny
You can
who, in
close your eyes
1973,
or just let your
collapsed face
vision
first into a
gradually
child's
soften.
birthday cake, and
Whichever is
another
best for
who,
you.
in 1985, became partially
start
baked
by
within the
focusing
suit
on
while
our
conducting a water safety demonstration at the park's
There may be
main
other
pool.
things vying
For
your
years,
attention.
Wild Tide's water park officials could
Snow.
not find workers willing to put on the suit.
Children,
Whoa. Change the design? Yeah, no.
keyboards
No.
clicking,
Out of the question.
footsteps
That
down the
Manny
hall.
the Manatee suit was designed by my
Hydraulic
own
presses.
daddy, Frank Wild Sr.
The hum
Jr.
and drone
He had
of
two
electrical
dreams.
appliances.
To sell quality beans at
a
affordable
sound
prices
or
across the
should
continental
find your
United States of
attention away.
America, and to
That's
make
all
a
right.
true
Just softly
man-manatee
bring your
hybrid he
focus
referred to
back to
as
breathing.
the humanity. And that damn suit, that's the second closest he ever got to it. So no,
Allowing
I'd
your
never
chest
change it.
and belly
If you think the suit's too heavy or too stinky or too what have you, well, that's a personal failing.
That's good.
Man up.
Now
And manatee
hold your
up.
breath for 3 counts.
Come on, change the suit? What, are you kidding me with this?
You could smell the suit before you saw it. I'd say it was
Well
closest to. You ever had a
Next,
Florida-style
release
pizza?
your breath through
Well,
your mouth
you take
with
a
an
handful of
audible
saltine
sigh
crackers and sort of
for
spread
6
them out on a
counts.
paper plate with sprayed
Ready?
cheese, turtle jerky, and a little bit of gas station pickle, and a sprinkling of boiled peanuts. Just leave it out for a little bitty bit, let the sunshine do its magic, and voila, you got yourself a meal.
Very good.
Now, it's delicious,
Now,
but you'll be smelling
let's
it
do
for
that
about
again.
a mile, 2 miles out if the
Very
wind
good.
hits just right.
1,
I don't really eat that
2,
sort of food, personally.
3.
The Manny
And
the
hold.
Manatee suit smelled sort of like that. Like Florida-style pizza.
And now
Or
gently
rotten
breathe
broccoli.
out with a sigh.
Despite the suit's numerous downsides, there was one person more than willing to don it around the park.
Good.
Jared.
One last time.
Jared,
Focus
well,
on the breath.
he
How
strayed
it
from the light of the
feels
Lord.
filling your
I can
lungs.
tell you that much
And
for
how it
nothing.
feels
Tampering
flowing out
with the divine
back
design.
into the
He
world.
had a lot of off
There is always
predications.
stillness to be
He
found
was
here.
a
The
fuzzy.
peace.
I met with
The
Jared
chaos.
Holt at the Chipco County Jail. It's a small, peach-colored structure across from a former Sears-turned-Spirit Halloween.
When I first learned about it online, I always liked to draw. Kind
Release.
of. Like funny animals. Or animals with like
3.
bazooka arms. Just funny stuff, you know? Whatever pops into my head. Like maybe I'll draw a manatee with big muscles and bazooka
Now that you've
arms.
begun to
Or
relax,
maybe I'll feel more like drawing a bazooka that shoots out manatees with, really huge muscles. There's a lot of symbolism there if you think about it.
thought.
Not that a lot of people think about it. I have a real respect for all sirenians. That's the term for aquatic mammals like manatees and dugongs, by the way. Sirenian.
Quietly bring your focus
Like a siren, like a mermaid. You know, they think sailors invented mermaids because they saw manatees out in the water and fell in love with them.
I
Your
asked
breath
Jared whether
is your
his appreciation for Sirenians
It is
extended to
your gift
Mirabelle.
in times of
He grows
calamity.
quiet, sullen,
Whenever you
and
stray,
then
you become
Mirabelle,
distracted.
no. I don't think of her
Return
that
to your breath.
way. She was pretty, sure. Long pinkish hair, cross-eyed. She was a friend to me. Nothing less, nothing more. After all, she was the one to pull me out of that pool tree.
the incident to which Jared is referring occurred in June of
Follow this ray in
2001
your mind.
and has since become local
Moving
legend
your
around the
awareness down
microscopic
through the
town
neck
of
of the body.
Mystic Bay.
Allow
Jared
each
Holt,
part
then
to
19,
relax.
had gone on break. Like many Wild Tide water park workers, fighting the miasmic heat of a June afternoon with can after can of fluorescent yellow alcoholic energy drinks, he suffered a lapse
Feel
in
free to
judgment.
adjust your position
Against
as
park
needed
rules,
at any
he
time
stripped off his
throughout
heavy
this
mascot
meditation.
suit and, accompanied by several other
you should feel
intoxicated
any
park employees,
discomfort
dove
during this
into the
exercise,
inviting aqua-colored
simply take
waters
note
of the
of it.
Wild Tide wave
Observe
pool.
the sensation. There's no need
Jessa
to try to
Lynn,
change
like
it.
nearly everyone else in the
Note the
unbelievably
feeling.
tiny town of Mystic
And
Bay,
then-
has heard every detail of what transpired that fateful afternoon.
Let's begin.
The wave pool, oh, stars and heavens. Well,
We'll start
we're not supposed to be
round
fraternizing with the customers, the park goers. That's the first thing. It's important to
As
have
you move
boundaries, or else the customers will try to get away with every little
letting
thing,
the
from
ice
bringing
soften.
corn dogs on the water slide
Let
to
tension
putting their
melt
bits and
away
pieces in the
from the
jellyfish tank.
There
And
you
then
go.
there's the fact that Manny the manatee should never be seen out of costume.
Allow the
That's the
legs
second
to
thing.
soften.
It scares the little children, seeing a bright pink human man wearing nothing but swim trunks and a
Relax your
manatee mascot head.
Letting it float to the roof of your mouth.
And then, of course, there's the
Now,
prophecy.
loosening the jaw.
That's the third thing.
Feeling the muscles
But first-
around your face. Taking gentle note of where and
When it
how
comes to looking out for your future, do you know who to trust? Invest in your tomorrow today with Chipco County Bank and Loan. With Chipco County Bank and Loan, you can rest assured your money is working as hard as you are using the power of state-certified psychic accountants.
replacing
Astrological accounting harnesses the power of the planets to grow your wealth astronomically. Open an account today and receive a complimentary framed birth chart. Aries in your second house, Pisces in your eighth. It's no matter. With Chipco County Bank and Loan, even Gemini placements can look forward to financial security. And if you use code KILLER50 within 30 days, you can receive an extra $50 cash bonus just for signing up. Chipco County Bank and Loan. We'll have you seeing stars. And now, back to the case.
Very good.
The prophecy, as everyone knows, foretells the return of a creature known only as the anomaly. Its name cannot be uttered by human tongues, and human minds cannot conceive of its form. And the anomaly starves for the flesh of non-believers. Every 130 years, like clockwork, it returns to feed. Like, even little kids know this, right? What happens is, you go into the wave pool, you hold onto your boogie board, you hear the murmurs, and you heed those dang murmurs, Miss Ma'am, I'll tell you that much. You heed the dang on murmurs.
Well, sure. Yeah, I knew about the prophecy. But you've got to keep in mind, hundreds, if not tens of people go into that wave pool, and most of them come out totally fine. So, I guess, I thought I'd be okay. And then I got stuck in the pool.
You've got mail.
Well, I mean, just part of me.
And it was none other than Mirabel Diaz who saved Jared from developing the same pelvic vestige as his beloved Sirenians.
She dove right in and pulled me out by the manatee head. Everyone else just stood by the edge of the pool yelling, "Prophecy! Prophecy!" And Mirabel, she did something. She saved my life.
Back to Jessa Lynn.
They said he came out of that pool drain with a pop.
You've got mail.
Like that. And I mean, look, was it a good thing he didn't drown the dingle first in that cursed wave pool to feed the insatiable, horrible force that rules over a universe of dying planets? Yes. And also, no.
You've got mail.
Because the anomaly will always get what it wants. Always.
From that point on, Jared and Mirabel were said to be inseparable. The beautiful mermaid always followed closely by the familiar scent
You've got
of
mail.
sweat-infused foam.
At first, it was just really that I was grateful. Mirabelle wasn't ever exactly nice to me before that. She never so much as looked in my direction. Mermaids and mascots, they don't really mix, So I sort of helped her around the park a bit, just as a thank you. I'd wheel her around when she had her tail on. Steal snacks for her sometimes. She loved functions. Sometimes we play a game where she pretended to be like a seal
You've
or
got
something,
mail.
and I tossed funnels into her mouth. Although I wanted to be the seal, she said no, she was the seal. I couldn't have any fun ones. But mostly we got along surprisingly great. I even drew a picture of her as a muscly manatee with a bazooka. She said it was dumb,
At this
Here we
point,
go. 4,
Jared
3,
begins to sob.
crunch it down.
As I give him a moment to
come on,
compose
y'all.
himself, I think
Come on,
that
let's
the
go.
impact
I need you
Mirabel
right
Diaz
here. You've
had
got
on
mail.
such
Crunch it
enormous
down. You've got
time
mail.
as Mr.
Hey.
Baker
come on.
is a girl to
Let's work out. Come on.
value.
Let's give me
Have
3
her
knees.
first
Get them
runner-up
up.
sash.
3,
Land her radiant
2,
smile.
1. Switch it up. 3. Now go back to those crunches. Crunch it down.
She was a
4.
pretty
Come on.
face.
3. Let's go.
It's not so different
2.
from the
Come on.
orcas and the nurse
3
stripes.
knees. Count it down.
Jesselyn,
3, 2, 1. Switch it up. 3, 2. Corner knee. We're gonna build that punches as we go. All right. Let's go. Now punch it down. You keep on at the top. Adding a move as we go. How did it go? 3 knees.
Says the
Count
tone
it
was
down.
super dumb.
3,
I think she even laughed at me.
1. Switch it up. 3. What's the move? Corner knee. Don't worry, you don't have to remember it.
You know, after
I normally call it out. I always call it out. Corner curl.
taped to the
That leg
inside of her
curl.
locker.
Come on.
It was the only thing she had in there.
Let's go. Back to those crunches. Crunch it down.
That's when
4.
I decided
Don't quit on me. 3. Don't stop on me. 2. Let's
like
go.
like a
3
Duzon
knees.
detective.
Count it
A
down.
siren.
3,
A manatee
1.
on a mission.
There we go.
I found that I
3,
would solve her
2.
murder if it was the
Corner
last
curl.
thing I did.
And if you get some of the movements messed up, so
She
what?
is fairly
Now we're
adept at
adding
her
your side leg.
lies.
Side leg. Side leg. Side leg. Now crunch it down. 4. Come on. 3. Come on. 2. Come on. 3 knees. Count it down. 3.
Dozens of tools to choose from.
1. Switch it
Neil.com
up.
is the internet's
3,
one-stop shop
2.
for home
Corner knee.
entertainment and
What's up?
life
Hey.
management. 1 hour a
Come on,
day
y'all.
of Neil
Let's work out.
usage has been shown to cure
Corner
blood,
curl.
memory loss, and death
Let's
itself
go.
in lab rats. That's right.
Come on, what you got
Just
next?
1 hour of Neil.com
Side leg.
usage
Kick
has
it
been
out.
shown to stop
Boom.
father time and prevent
Boom.
aging.
Got
Boom.
It's
Now, L step.
completely free and accessible right
4.
from your browser.
Step. Watch
No
out.
downloads required.
Come on, we
Ask
come.
your parents for
L
permission
step
to log on
again.
today.
Step. 4. Step. Come on.
Cops arrived at the scene.
Back to the
I
top.
want to say like
Crunch it
3
down.
hours after. Maybe
Knees
4.
up.
Apparently they were
Let's
busy
go,
with
step.
another murder.
Let's
as
go.
some kids pushed
Give
a
me
giant
3
thing
knees
off
and
the
count
top of
them
a
down.
wild bean
3,
factory and onto an old lady.
1. Switch it
She
up.
exploded like
3,
a pinata. They
2. Corner
They
knee.
had a wig on her ear.
got mail.
After the cops finally arrived and cleared away the screaming elementary
talk
school
to me.
kids, they wanted
Come
to
on, I
talk.
see you.
They
I
asked me
hear
if I
you.
knew anything about Mirabelle.
Side legs.
If I knew anything about the slot. Like, yeah, of course I knew Mirabelle.
Work out.
And of course I
Come
knew
on,
about the slot.
y'all. L step.
Look, Mystic
Step.
Bay is a new
4.
concept.
Step.
It's
Let's
real
go.
small.
Step.
Everyone knows about the
Floor
Mega
now.
Twister.
D-straddle.
It's the sickest slide in the
Corner
whole
D-straddle.
park. Maybe in all of Central
Turn.
Southeastern Florida.
Corner
Straight
D-straddle. Let's do
down
it
into the
again.
shark's mouth.
D-straddle. D-straddle.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, let's go. Come on.
Before people
Now
on
crunch
the
it
deck
down.
here.
Now,
Like,
you're breathing heavy. If you're
that's
sweating,
not just a turn of phrase.
you are
We go down the
good
slide
to
and
go.
we never come out.
Okay? But control
It's
your
like a
breathing.
portal to hell.
Control your workout.
Some say
Let's
it's
go.
the point of
You
which
got
the
a couple more
universe is
punches.
actually me.
4.
And all those lost screaming tourists
3.
have
Sound
to exist
effects.
alongside the
2.
children developing
Let's
the
go.
world slightly
3
differently.
knees.
And some
3.
say the entire
2. I'm off the
girls on the body.
3.
Slide
2.
like an
3 knees again.
tube that leads straight
3,
into the beam's
2,
dark, cavernous
1.
belly.
Hey,
But here's the
come
thing.
on. Now
It's
corner
actually
knee.
stuck in the shark's mouth.
8.
Mirabelle was
7.
launched
Come on.
between 2
6. Count with me. 5. Count with me.
sliding down.
4. Come on. 3. Come on. 2.
Jesselyn Garcia
Crunch it
is
down.
also
Good job.
very familiar with the slide's unique
7. Come on. Pull those hands right to your
got
knees.
mail.
The slide
6
is
more.
really.
6.
Mirabelle actually lost her
5.
cousin
Come on.
Rocky on that very same
4.
slide.
Come on.
I remember because I
3.
was
2
there.
more.
We all were.
2.
A hot,
3
sunny day,
knees. Get up.
real
Let's go.
crazy like.
3.
Some
2.
kids that's not the Florida
1.
style
Switch
pizza
it
in the
up.
park, dropping
3.
saltines and spray
2.
cheese
Corner knee.
everywhere. A whole mess.
8.
Rocky was up at
7.
the top of the
Squeeze.
slide hollering something
6. Come
dumb.
on.
Cowabunga
5.
bone
You got
holes
it.
is what I think he
4.
said.
Come on.
Now, mind you, I'm just quoting
3.
him
Come
because I
on.
believe in accuracy.
2. Don't leave me hanging. Corner curl.
Anyway, so Rocky slid down the
7. Come
megalodon
on.
mega twister,
6. I
in a
got you.
mega sort of way,
5.
and yelled
4 more.
all sorts of colorful language.
Come on.
And then,
Last 2.
next
What we
song
got
hit,
next?
and
Side
that's just how the
leg.
slide is.
8.
Like I said,
7.
if
Get
you
them
not only
up.
want
5.
something,
Come on.
it'll
Come on.
no
4.
matter what.
3.
Doesn't hide
2.
secrets. And
Hey,
one
L
more
Step.
You've got
Step.
mail.
Floor. Step. Watch out.
You've got mail.
Step.
Mirabelle
Now come on,
Diaz
Saber.
inside the
Let's go.
Megalodon Mega Twister's
Step.
Twisted
Floor.
Megalodon Mega
Step.
Mouth.
Look at that sweat.
Jared had
Woo!
to
I like
infiltrate
it.
the crime scene.
Come on. Knee strap. Knee strap.
The crime scene,
Come
but
on, let's work out.
fortunately, they had to go look at
Come on,
another
y'all.
murder.
Knee
A
strap.
chap named Margarita had ripped the
Let's
face
go.
off the science spinner
Come
outside
on.
the Dizzy Dugong all night
Now.
topless buffet and pest
Cross it
control.
over.
Usually Margarita would hold up a second smaller sign,
knees.
like the
Say.
main sign spinner would spin
Three.
a sign saying,
Two.
you
Cross it
know,
over.
2 for 1 drinks all night.
Bring it
and
back.
the chimp would spin one
Three
saying,
knees.
trust us,
Hey.
you're gonna need it.
3, 2,
You got
cross
a
it
spin
over.
off, and then
Bring it back.
Margarita
Get
got
those arms
mad
up.
and just, you know,
3
took it
knees.
too far.
You get those arms up, you can work a little harder. I
You've got
believe
mail.
it.
But anyway,
What you put in is what you get out.
Find handcuffs tiny
Now
enough for
crunch
the
it
chimp.
down. Come on.
So I pushed him to the Megalodon
That
Mega
is
Twister shark mouth.
a great opportunity for you to be
Jared
great.
found within the fire
Being able to-
Alright, Chad, let's take a look at this
Somebody
video.
somewhere
I was told to watch
can't
it.
do it. Come on.
course of the
Knees
investigation.
up.
The shark's mouth is found.
You've got mail.
7. Come on. 6.
Mirabelle.
How are they even doing that?
4. Believe in you.
Color was worn by a different
Let's go.
mermaid.
Is that like a world record?
Orange blossom.
8. Come on. 7. Count it with me. 6. Come on. 5. Come on.
That's
insane.
That's insane!
100 pounds
Let's go.
soaking wet.
3 knees.
Mirabelle Diaz
3,
lifts
2,
her,
1.
Okay,
through
close.
the Megalodon Mega Twister surrounding fences and then raised her up into the shark's mouth. That
1,
thing is about 30 feet above the ground, and there's
2. Corner knee.
You've done this too?
nobody kill her anyway.
Hey.
Why is your head so block shaped? It's not block shaped. Don't say that. Come on, sound like I have for
For
that.
that matter, have lifted Mirabelle Diaz into the jaws of
5. Come on. 4. Let's go.
You've got mail.
3. Let's go. 2. Time for your leg curls.
Jocelyn didn't put her there.
Got it.
It
Get
can't
up.
be.
Lean forward. Kick that foot. The door unlocked.
I've drawn
7.
enough muscular
Come on.
orthopedic
6.
to know they are incredibly strong.
5.
And
Come
I
on.
know that the orthopedic
4.
I can't get there.
water slide.
Come on.
got enough for
Surprising
me.
orca could
Let's go.
conceivably
Side leg.
in such a way that it lands, you guessed it,
7.
right in the shark's mouth.
6.
You've got
This is not
mail.
only possible,
5.
but
See.
How long?
4.
You've got
in
mail.
the shark's mouth
3.
that night.
2.
Frosted squid.
L step. Don't quit yet.
I could probably do this.
You've got mail.
Found
Come
in
on, what
and
you say?
around the organ.
If I wasn't busy, I would be.
There are several
What you
reasons
say?
why an
I'm
orca
busy.
might
You
want
gotta
to
know I'm busy.
Come on. 2 more. Come on.
First,
What
it
you
may have
say?
thought you was a
Knees
seal,
up.
which
It
Don't
goes
say I'm unemployed. I'm very. I'm working right now.
4.
maybe it was
I'm literally working right now. I can go to the bathroom 1 second. But this is a job. I'm working.
Or maybe the orcas had enough of humans stuffing them into tanks and making them perform little tricks for
Corner knee
sunburned
strap.
snowbirds.
Turn.
They snapped.
Corner knee
The
strap.
orcas are
Now
simply
cross it
agents of
over.
the anomaly.
Bring
So
it.
the universe within
Give
the
me
animal
3
bodies
knees.
is
Come
attuned to the
on.
moon's
3,
dedicated
2,
world and
cross it
more.
over.
Past
Sweat
the
with me.
anomaly, then Mirabelle
Sweat with me. Come on. Come on, let's do it again. Cross it
enacted
over.
its revenge through the
Bring it
orcas.
back.
We'll never
3
truly
knees.
know.
Sweat with me.
The real question
3.
is, how
Oh
did
my
the
god! I missed a lot.
How was she where to begin with?
Can't stop.
The
Come
purple
on.
sequin would
3,
suggest that Jessamine
2,
pushed
cross
her
it down.
for obvious reasons.
Feel that?
Anya tried to
That's a
find
sense
out
of
more when the
accomplishment.
security guard came back
We also
from the
have a heart of
bathroom and,
gratitude.
well,
And we are also sweating.
Don't say shill. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world. I'm not a sellout.
what happened to Mirabelle's
1 minute on
face?
those crunches.
Why was it pushed in?
Come on. Let's go.
An orca would have done
Come on.
that.
Come on.
Not even if it had a
Knees up. Hey.
Ask Jocelyn about this.
You've got mail.
Come on. Right
And what she made
You
of
got
the
it.
purple sequin.
Apparently, this guy's the best to ever do it.
Left knee. Come
got
on.
mail.
Hey. 30 more seconds. Don't quit.
With strange things, but
You've got mail.
God, that was close.
You've got mail.
Sound
there was a
effects,
guy,
man.
I don't remember the name, who
You do that on your
built a small
phone. It just keeps me going. Come on, y'all.
stray cats.
10 more seconds. That means 4
Technically, it was
more.
a hoarding situation.
4.
You could smell cat
Three.
castles from about a mile away if you were
2.
standing downwind.
Give
That's
me
gotta
3
hurt.
knees.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
feel like that does
Fire.
focus.
3.
Which is
You've got
backwards,
mail.
you know.
You've got
in and of
mail.
itself.
3.
She
1
said
minute
the
on those
fire
3 knees.
was
Come
how she
on.
talked to the devil.
3.
Got
2.
messages from him.
1. Uh-oh, that
Apparently,
breathes.
he told her to set up a dental practice.
Don't bring up the price of the
Her
cookie.
marriage doing that, you know,
Sweat.
so
It's a sign
Gotta
of hard
focus
work.
on the video.
Breathing heavy. You're getting those heart rates up. Come on.
People
3,
say strange things
2,
all the time.
30 seconds. Come on.
Tanks,
3,
that's none of my
2,
business.
1. You can do it. 3, 2 under 30 seconds. Come on.
If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be at
1. Come on. 3.
I'll probably be
4
at
sets. Come
The
on.
animals are
3.
sleeping.
I don't know what
last
sport.
time on the right.
Maybe like a
2,
I've read some
like a badminton or a sprinter.
2.
Probably one of
Punch it
the other.
down. Now we're going to those corner knees. We're gonna go right to left. We're gonna do curl, curl. All right, here we go. 4,
It's
3.
true.
I don't look like
Corner
someone
knee.
with a degenerative
Right
muscular
knee.
disease. I don't even know what
Leg
each
curl.
of those words mean in
Curl.
combination.
You can say it. Now corner knee.
Don't say that about
Go.
people either.
Knee.
As a rule of thumb in your life.
Curl. You got it. Curl. Cannot get your right knee.
It's tossed
Left
just beneath the photo
I
stand.
know it's a fact, by the way, I'm very athletic.
Poses of smiling from inside.
I can prove it. Okay. Don't believe I can prove it.
Right.
I can prove it right now.
Come on. Right knee.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Check it out. I'll react with the heart rate monitor. I'll show you right now.
Knee. Pulling into that. Right into that knee. Last set. Knee.
You're supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on. Check it out.
Now we're going to those side
Look
legs.
at my heart rate.
We're going to do 30 seconds. You got to go side leg.
The acrylic nail
Side
comes into view.
leg. Side leg. But I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to do 3
It's hard
side
for the heart rate to detect. I have a hole
on
in
the
my
side.
chest.
3 side legs.
You've got mail.
Check out how low my heart rate is.
Okay? 3, 2. Just like the 3 knee count.
Casting director is just going to
2,
love you, girl.
1. Good.
Definitely the next
Catch
Little
on
Mermaid on
fast.
ice.
Do it again. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Come on, give me
Lands atop
15 more
Mirabelle's
seconds.
windswept head,
Come on.
screaming.
3,
The murderous ape has transformed the
1. You
novelty
can do
t-shirt
it.
into a sort
3,
of
2. One more setty.
You have to wet it. It's not weird.
Oh, get that
It's not weird. I wash
animation
my
in there.
hands.
Come on. Let's go. Now punch it down.
Almost daily.
We're near the end.
This Jessalyn continues with him.
Come on now.
Then,
With this next, we're going to do an L step.
drunk and
On
riding
each
a
side.
That's wrong.
several extremely
3
women.
L steps. Here we go. 3,
That's the point of principle I'm against that.
Frank loses control of the golf cart
3.
and makes contact with
Switch it up. Come on.
sending her and the ape flying into the orchid.
Check it out.
The two
3.
proceeds to ride
Switch it up.
Tell,
waving the novelty
tell me I'm not an athlete. Look at that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an athlete.
3. Switch it up.
1, 2, 3 times before somersaulting
Every time that step,
into the
that foot hits the
jaws.
floor, count that step.
At this point, the blonde woman
2.
has located her t-shirt.
3. Come on, 30
Features a large lizard
seconds.
and
Come on.
sunglasses.
It barely moved.
2.
It barely moved.
3. Last
What
step.
if generally low numbers still? It's increasing, but still relatively low.
I mean, it's
3.
a tiny town.
Last side.
That's impressive. Many people would be impressed by this.
Appearance into this place.
2.
I mean,
3. Crunch it down. Amazing job.
It's increasing now because I thought of global issues, not because of the squats.
Let it come on down. Don't hold
I
it
think
back.
racism in all forms is
Don't
wrong.
hold it back. Now we got the knee straddle. We're going to take it all the way around.
Say things because they're popular, I say them because I mean it.
Over and over for a minute. Here we go. Two. Knee straddle. Take it around. Let's go.
You've got
Knee
mail.
straddle. Just keep it going. 30 seconds. Corner, knee straddle. Turn. Corner, knee straddle.
It's just going up because I made a really good
Corner,
sandwich.
knee straddle.
It's from
Turn.
Italy.
Come on, 20 seconds. Come on, let's go. Last round. Straddle.
and so the strange sad case of Mirabelle
Straddle.
Diaz
Now
begins
punch it down. Now
Aren't
what
you
you say?
racist against Italian people?
DG in the beginning.
That's not even really a race.
This was
But yeah.
looking back on
all
her
got like this.
You've got mail.
And you keep pushing
the sun
yourself.
had begun to set behind the
Keep going against that grain. Come on.
The stern
We got that. Cross it over. Now when we cross it over,
How
we're
long
gonna cross
is
it over 4 times. Here we go. 4, 3.
You've got mail.
Now give me the knees. Come on. 3. Switch it over. Cross it over.
You've got mail.
4,
to return to my rental car.
3. Come on. 2. Now give me 3 knees. Come on. 3, 2. Crunch it down. And we're going to do those crossovers again.
Why do you have your age on screen?
The tigers.
Bring it back to 3 knees.
Obviously, my age wouldn't be starting so rapidly, or it wouldn't be that high of a number.
But you want to give up?
It wouldn't be that high. I don't look that old.
And that's going to motivate you to continue to go. Here we go. 3, 2,
You've got mail.
cross it over. 4,
You've got mail.
3, 2, 3 knees. Come on. 3, 2, cross it over. 4, bring it back. 3, come on.
You've got mail.
2, last one. 3 knees. 3, 2, crunch it down. 4, we're gonna go through every move. 3, 2, 3 knees. Count it down.
Dad, you can be friends forever.
2, 1, switch it up. 3, 2,
Drop
corner
a Twitch
knee.
bomb if you think we'll be friends forever.
Leg curl. Come on, y'all. Side leg, side
Stay
leg.
safe out there. It's a
Corner step.
after all.
Step, floor, step, step.
All right.
Knee
Well, hey, that was
strap.
actually a really good video.
Straddle. Straddle.
Okay.
You know the move. Cross it over.
All right, let's watch the same video again and do it every day until we die. All right, Chad, let's take a look at this video. I was told to watch it.
3, 2, bring it back. Cross it over. Bring it back.
How are you even doing that?
3, 2, 1. Thank you so much.
Is that like a world
Tuning
record?
in. I appreciate you rocking out with me. Let's stretch it out together, y'all.
That's insane!
Afraid of that sweat?
You've got mail.
Yeah, you're off.
Okay, close.
Right side.
Seaside town of
Excellent
Mystic
job.
Bay, Florida. Clown at a child's birthday party.
Why is your head so blocked? Say that. Come on, time to get
However, Mirabelle found the path to
You've got
acting
mail.
in an unexpected
You've
place.
got mail.
Wild times in the water.
No, I can't share. I only got enough for me.
Here we go. 4, 3, crunch it down. Hey, come on. Right here.
Hurricane
Crunch it
Braden
down.
destroying 65 homes.
Let's work out. Let's give me 3 knees. Hit them up.
I could probably do this.
1, switch it up. 3,
I wasn't busy, I was doing that.
Owner of
4,
Wild
come
Tides
on.
I'm busy. You guys know I'm
3, let's
busy.
go.
last to see
2,
her
come on.
alive.
3 knees.
Don't say right now, I just go to the bathroom.
We're gonna count.
But I did a good job. I'm working.
As we go, all right?
You've got
Let's
mail.
go. Now crunch it down.
You've got mail.
Add a move as we go. How did it go? 3 knees. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. 3. What's the move? Corner knee. Don't worry, you don't have to remember it. I normally call it out. I always call it out. Corner curl. That leg curl. Come on.
I'm in.
Let's go.
Oh my God!
I
missed a lot.
4. Don't quit on me. 3. Don't stop on me. 2. Let's go. 3 knees. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3, 2. Curl.
Don't say chill. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world. I'm not a sellout.
Your side leg. Side leg. Side leg. Side leg.
You've got
Now,
mail.
down. 4. Come on. 3. Come on, baby. 2.
Apparently,
Come on. 3
these
knees.
guys the best ever did.
3, 2, 1. Switch it up. 3, 2. Corner knee. Oh, up.
God, that was close.
Come on, y'all. Let's work out.
You've got mail.
Corner. Let's go.
Back patio, festooned
Come on, what you got
with marble
next?
statues of
Side leg. Get up. Boom.
we could see
That's gotta hurt.
very
Nah,
tall
I feel like that does.
Step. Watch out.
just over
Come on.
Corner hit.
Step
Part visitors
Step
into the
four.
waiting job.
Step. Come on.
Don't bring up the price of the
Corner hit.
That focus on the video.
Let's go, steppers. Let's go. Give me 3 knees. Count them down. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. 3.
Corner hit.
knee.
Corner hit.
If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be an asshole.
Leg.
I'd probably be an asshole.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
I don't know what
Corner hit.
I hear you.
Maybe like a bad movement for a sprinter. Probably one or the other.
Upgrade. First corner hit.
Four.
Corner hit.
Don't say that about people. I
You're breathing heavy. You're sweating. You are good to go.
Corner hit.
But control your breathing.
know as a fact, by the way, very athletic.
Let's go.
I can work on you.
Corner hit.
Don't
Corner
I
hit.
can do it right now.
3 knees.
Corner hit.
Check it out. I'll react with the heart rate monitor. I'll show you right now.
Three.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
Come on.
Corner hit. Corner
I'm supposed to
hit.
wet the band. I'm not spitting on myself.
Come on. Sometimes I 6. Count with me. 5. Count with me. 4.
Corner
Come
hit.
on.
Check it out.
3. Come on.
Heart rate.
2. Crunch it down. Good job. 8. 7. Come on. Pull those knees right to the knees. 6 more.
It's hard for the heart rate to detect. I have a hole in it.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
4. Come on.
Differently.
3. 2 more.
Check out how low my heart rate is.
She really was.
3 knees. Get them up. Let's go.
Pretty little thing.
3.
For a
2.
brunette,
1. Switch it up.
Hit. Corner hit.
Corner
she
knee.
was always giving me real nice tips, about
7.
what to do with my clothes or my
6.
hair.
Come on.
And she'd come up to me while we were putting our tails on.
4.
And she'd be
Critical
like,
hit.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
Corner curl.
oh, Jesseline, don't
You
go
have to
back
wet it. It's not weird.
Upgrade.
It's not weird. I wash my hands.
5. 4 more.
Corner hit.
runner-up pageant.
Last 2. What we got next?
Critical hit.
You can't do that.
7. Get them up.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
As a point of principle, I get that.
3.
It takes a lot of character to
2.
keep showing up after
Hey, they'll
losing
step.
out over
Step.
and over and
Floor.
over
Step.
and over
Watch out.
and over.
Check it out.
Critical hit. Corner
Let's go.
hit. Critical
Stop
hit.
my type.
Tell me I'm not an
Step
athlete.
this way.
I don't do
With that heart rate, tell me I'm not an athlete.
Knee strap.
6 straight years in a row last week,
Come on. Let's work out.
Critical hit.
Knee strap.
and she
Let's
had a
go.
good heart. She'd
Come on.
volunteer
Corner hit.
Cross it over.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
Barely moved. Barely moved.
2. Cross it over.
What a
Corner
low number
hit.
still. It's increasing, but still relatively low.
Oh, but she's seen that.
Cross it over.
She didn't
That's impressive. That she was impressed by this.
3 knees.
Corner hit.
Get those arms up.
Corner
Work a little
hit.
harder. I believe.
Oh, and she was a perfect
It's increasing now because I thought of global issues, not because of the squats.
over and over until she got it
Corner
I think racism in all forms is wrong.
Is a great opportunity.
Popular, I say that when I
Somebody somewhere.
hit. Corner hit. Corner hit.
Some of us are born to be
4.
Italian people. That's not even really a race.
deserve that.
But yeah.
Doing it again. 3 knees.
You just never think something like that would happen.
Corner hit.
Little
Corner knee.
teensy town like Mystic Bay.
Now what?
That poor boy that
Corner
that
hit.
hydraulic press.
Corner
That
hit.
old man who's like, can you actually combusted.
Corner hit. 6. Touch that knee. 5. Come on. 4. Let's go. 3. Let's go. 2. Time for your leg curls. Corner hit. You gotta keep your butt
around like a puppy.
lean forward.
Weird.
Why do you have your age on screen?
6. Come on. 6.
Obviously, my age is
Come on.
so rapid.
4.
It wouldn't be that high of a number.
Come on.
It wouldn't be that high. I don't look that old.
Side leg. Can I hit? 8.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
5. I see you. 4. Come on. 3.
Virus outbreaks, daylight
2.
savings, and
Corner hit.
Don't forget.
to a downturn.
Come on. Knees up.
Corner hit.
Come on.
Corner hit.
Knees up.
Corner hit.
What you say? Knees up. Come on. Come on. What you say? Knees up. Here goes step. Pull. Knees up. Straddle with it.
Dad, you can be friends forever.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Drop a quick spot and you can be friends forever.
Strap. First check. Turn.
Corner hit.
Sit over. Bring it back. Give me 3 knees. Come on. 3.
Was left
2.
of Mirabelle
Cross it over.
Corner hit.
All right.
Sweat
Well, hey, that was actually a really good video.
Come on, let's do it again. Cross it over. Bring
Okay,
it back.
well, I'm taking the hard one, though.
3 knees. Sweat with me. 3.
All right, let's watch the same video again and do it every day until we die.
Can't stop.
Corner hit.
3. 2. Cross it down.
Corner hit.
Feel that?
Mirabelle Diaz
That's a sense of
launched in
accomplishment.
the jaws of the
We also have a heart
megalodon.
attack.
Corner hit.
And we are also
All right,
sweating.
Chad, let's take a look at this video. I was told to
I'm not
watch
afraid to
it.
sweat with you. Come on, knees up. 1 minute on those crunches. Come on.
Corner hit.
Come on. Come on. Knees up.
How are they even doing?
Legs. Come on. Right knee. You
Not
got
like a
it.
world record?
Right knee. Come on. Left knee. Come on.
Corner
Hey,
hit.
30 more seconds. Don't quit on me.
Corner hit.
That's insane!
Left knee. Pull it right
That's
in the chest.
insane!
Come on. Sound effects, not included.
Corner
Do that on
hit.
your own. It just keeps
Okay,
going. Come on, y'all. 10 more seconds. 4 more. 4. 3.
You got mail.
2.
You got mail.
Corner hit.
You've done this too?
It was the worst I've ever seen.
Ready. You're getting those heart rates up. Come on.
So much money
3,
because of the
2,
storm that we were
30
all
seconds.
just so excited for.
Corner
Back
hit.
again.
1. You can do it. 3.
Corner hit.
Under 30 seconds.
Little
Come on.
Mirabelle into the
3,
big old shark's mouth.
2, 1. Come on.
Purchase.
3.
Corner hit.
I only got enough for me.
Pretty good
3.
idea of who was
2 last
responsible.
time on the right.
Corner hit.
3, 2, 1. 3,
Popsicles.
2. Now crunch
When's
it
the
down.
last time you enjoyed
How long to those?
Corner hit. Corner hit.
We're gonna go
work
right
errands.
to left.
There's never time to
We're gonna do
forget
curl,
meal.
curl.
I could probably
Here we go.
Dash comes in.
4,
Dash is a
3,
weekly meal
Corner
plan.
hit.
See how it's
Corner hit.
Ingredients.
now leg curl.
Chosen
Curl.
by your
Corner hit.
Now corner knee.
Don't say I'm unemployed.
Corner
This is
hit.
my job.
Corner hit.
Curl.
I'm literally working right now. I have to go to the bathroom 1 second. But I have a job. I'm working.
That weekly meal kit with code Killer 20. Dinner Dash. Meals that are eternal. Back to the case.
Right.
Corner hit.
30 seconds. Come on.
Corner hit.
And you gotta understand about Misty Bay is that it's a small town.
Left
You know,
curl.
real small.
Keep it going.
Itty bitty. So everyone knows
Knee. Put
everyone
it into
here.
that. Right into that knee.
Jared and
Corner
Mirabelle
hit.
worked alongside them here at the park.
Knee.
And Jared
Knee.
Corner hit.
Oh my god! I missed a lot!
probably just about
Corner.
the worst
Corner
nonstop.
hit. Corner hit. Corner hit.
No one else
Corner hit.
Don't say chill. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world. I'm not a sellout.
Corner hit.
3, 2, corner hit, corner hit, 2, just like the 3D count.
Jared Holt
3,
had
corner hit, 1, good, corner hit, catch on fast.
Apparently,
Doing it again.
this guy's the best ever do it.
3, 2, corner hit, it up, corner hit, 10 more seconds, corner hit, 3,
God, that was close.
1, corner hit, 2, 1 more second, corner hit, oh, get that animation in there, come on, let's go, now corner hit, on each side, we're gonna do 3,
manatees.
corner hit, corner hit,
273
corner hit,
birthday cake and another
Chat, focus on the video.
corner hit, 3, switch it up, corner hit, 1, corner hit, oh man, corner hit, switch it up,
could not find workers willing to
corner
If I
hit,
wasn't doing this, I'd probably be an ass.
corner hit, corner hit, 2, 3,
I don't put that down with the degenerate. I don't even know what that was. You should don't say that about people either.
don't hold it back, now we got to strap, we're going to take it all the way around, and we're going to keep you on the strap, corner hit, corner, here we go,
I know it's a fact, by the way.
corner hit,
I can prove it.
corner hit, corner hit,
I have a heart rate. I can prove it right now.
corner hit, corner knee straddle,
Take a handful of salt
Check it out. I'll react to the heart rate monitor. I'll show you right now.
turn,
all the way to the gas station to make a
corner hit, corner hit, corner hit,
You're supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on myself.
corner hit, corner hit, corner hit, corner hit,
Check it out.
the wind hits just
corner hit,
right.
you keep pushing yourself, corner hit, corner hit, we got that, corner hit, corner
It's a heart
hit,
rate to detect. I have a full one.
constitutes numerous downsides.
corner
There
hit,
is one person
3,
more than
corner
how low my heart
hit,
rate
now give me 3 knees, come, there's 3, now switch it over, cross it over, corner hit, corner hit, corner hit, corner hit, knees, come, corner hit, corner hit, corner hit, corner hit, bring it back to 3 knees, come on,
peach-colored
start
structure
getting tired,
from
You have to wet it. It's not weird.
you want to give up,
It's not weird. I wash my hands.
it starts corner hit, to continue to go, corner hit, 2, corner hit, corner hit, 3,
Yeah, that's wrong.
2, corner hit, corner hit, 3, 2, cross it over, 4, bring it back, 3, come on, corner hit, 3 knees, corner hit, 2, cross it down, 4, corner hit,
Tell me I'm not an athlete.
2,
Tell me I'm not an athlete.
corner hit, corner hit, corner hit, 3, corner knee,
I asked Jared
leg curl, come on y'all,
extended to
side leg, corner hit,
It barely moves. It barely moves. What is generally low number still? It's increasing, but still relatively low.
corner hit,
That's impressive. Many people would be impressed by this.
4,
to which
corner hit, corner hit,
2001
It's increasing now because I thought of global issues, not because of
corner
response.
hit, corner hit,
State Bay.
I think research in all forms is wrong.
that sweat, corner hit, don't ever be afraid of that sweat,
And just going down because I made a really good sandwich.
Corner hit.
It's from Italy.
Corner hit. Right side. Corner hit.
Everyone else in the unbelievably tiny town of West Bay has
Guards want to get that short.
They're not even really a race. But yeah. How long is this?
Here's the little shepherd. Your bright pink human man wearing nothing but swim trunks and a manatee mascot head.
Why do you have your age on screen?
Come on, let's go. I need you right here.
Obviously my age has been increasing so rapidly. It wouldn't be that high without you.
Let's work out.
It wouldn't be that high. I don't look that old.
One, switch it up. Three, now go down to those punches. Four, come on. Three, let's go. Two, come on. Three knees. Three, one, switch it up. Three, two,
areas in your second house.
let's go. Three knees. Counting
Dad, do you think we'll be friends forever?
one, switch it up. Three,
Drop a quick spot and be friends forever.
Let's go.
Everyone
Back
knows.
to those crunches, crunch it down.
Alright. Well, hey, that was actually a really good video.
Two, let's go. Three knees.
Okay, well, I'm taking the hardest one.
One, let's go.
Alright, let's watch the same video again to understand what it does. Alright, Chad, let's watch the video. Watch it.
Now we're adding your side leg. Side leg. Side leg.
How are you like a world record?
Three knees. Count it down. Two. One. Switch it up. Three. Two. Corner knee.
That's insane! That's insane!
Come on, y'all. Let's work out. Let's go.
So, I guess, you know,
Come on, what you got next? Side leg. Come on, we come. Step up. Punch it down. Let's go. Let's go. Give me three knees.
You've done this too?
They said he should
One, switch it up.
Why is your head so blocky? Stop watching.
Come on, I see you. I hear you. Side leg. Work out. L steps.
Spots on the calendar day.
Floor now. Knee straddle. Knee straddle. Turn. Knee straddle. Let's do it again. Knee straddle. Come on, let's go. Come on. Now crunch it down. You're breathing heavy. You're sweating. Good to go. Control your breathing. Let's go. Couple more crunches. Three knees. Three, two, three knees again.
I couldn't have it.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
Mostly we got along surprisingly great.
Corner hit.
Must have been a bazooka.
7. Come
She
on.
said it was dumb.
6. Corner hit. 5. Count with me. Corner hit. Corner hit. Come on. 2. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit. Come on. Pull those hands right to the knees. Corner hit. Corner hit. 5. Corner hit. Corner hit. 2 more. Corner hit. Corner hit. Get them up. Let's go. 3.
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm very. This is I'm working.
Corner hit.
I'm literally working right now. I have to go to the bathroom 1 second. Silence. Job. I'm working.
Come on. 3. Come on. 2. Don't leave me hanging. Corner curl. 8. Corner 7. Come on. Corner 6. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit. Last 2. Corner hit. What we got next? Side hit. 8. Corner hit. Corner hit. 5.
Oh my God!
Come on.
This is a lot.
4. Corner hit. 3. 2. Hey, Elsa. Corner hit. Corner hit. Watch out. Corner hit. Let's go. Corner hit.
Don't say chill. I like this one. It's my favorite drink in the whole world.
Come on.
I'm not a sellout.
Corner hit. Be strapped. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit. Come on, yo. Corner hit. What you put in? Corner hit.
I've got a
Corner hit. Corner hit. That is corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit.
Don't bring up the price of the
Corner hit. 8.
That focus on the video.
6. Corner hit. Corner hit. 8. Come on. 7. Count it with 6. Come on.
If I was just doing this, I'm not here.
Corner hit. Come on.
After the cops.
Let's go.
I don't know where you need.
Corner hit.
Maybe like a back
Corner
or a
hit.
sprinter.
2.
Probably one of these.
3. Corner hit. 1. Corner hit. 3. 2. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit.
I don't know like some degenerative like I don't even know what that voice shoots.
Corner hit.
Don't say that about me.
Corner hit. Let's go. 3. Let's go. Corner hit. Time for the leg. Corner hit. Corner hit.
I know the fact I get it.
Corner hit.
I have a heart rate. I can do it right now.
Corner hit. Get up. Corner hit. Let's go.
Corner hit. The heart rate monitor. I'll show you right now.
7. Corner hit. 5. Corner hit. 4. Come on.
You're supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on myself.
L-step. Don't quit yet. Come on. Corner hit. Come on. What you say? Set a heart rate. Come on. Corner. What you say? Corner hit. Come on. Come on. Corner hit. Straddle with it. Hey, corner hit. Corner hit.
You have to wet it. It's not weird. It's not weird. I wash my hands.
Mega Twister.
That's corner hit. That is
also the heart of gratitude.
Corner hit.
And we are
That's
also
a point of
sweating.
corner hit.
Corner hit.
I'm not afraid to sweat.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
1 minute on those
Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner hit.
Tell me I'm not an athlete. Look at that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an athlete.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
30 more seconds. Don't quit.
Corner hit. Upgrade. Corner hit. Corner hit. Corner
Sound
hit.
effects, man. Good at us.
It barely moved.
Corner
It
hit.
barely moved. It's increasing, but still relatively low.
Give me 3 knees. Let's get the
Corner hit.
That's impressive. Many people will be impressed by this.
Corner hit.
1 minute on those 3 knees. Come on.
Corner hit.
It's increasing now because I thought of older issues, not because of the squat.
Corner hit.
I think strength is all corners.
Sign of hard work.
Corner hit.
Breathing heavy.
The megalodon
You're getting those
I
heart
don't
rates
say
up.
things from their body where I say things like
Corner hit.
30 seconds. Come on.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
You've got mail.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
2 under 30 seconds. Come on.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
Come on. 3. Got 2 more sets. Come on. 3. 2 left.
Corner hit.
I made a really good sandwich.
3. 2.
Corner hit.
3.
Corner
2.
hit.
Now crush it down. Down.
Corner hit.
Right to those corner knees.
Corner hit.
Right to left.
Argue raises against Italian.
Corner hit.
That's not even really a thing.
Corner hit.
But yeah.
Corner knee.
How long is this? Why do you have your age on screen? Obviously my age was 16, so rapid. It wouldn't be that high of a number. It would be
Something else in the shark's
Let's go. Now turn it down.
Alright. Hey, that's actually a really good video.
Come on now. This next one, we're going to do an L
Okay,
step.
I'm taking the heart rate
On
one.
each side.
Alright, let's watch the same video again every day until we die. Alright, Chad, let's go through this video.
Switch it up.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
2.
How are you Is that like a world record?
question we still haven't answered.
Why is your head so wobbly? Amazing job. Brought something down for next.
seconds. Come on, let's go. That's right. Straddle.
How long?
Corner. Straddle. Push it down. Now I know what you're saying.
I could probably do it.
This was for all levels.
Bro, what's all Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm working right now. I'm literally working right now. I know about this. God, this is a job. I'm working.
Four. Three. Come on. Corner. Now give me knees. Come on. Bring it back to 3 knees. Come on. Start getting tired.
Oh my God!
Three knees. Come on.
Don't say chill. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world. I'm gonna sell out.
Two. Last one. Three knees. 3, 2, crunch it down. 4, 3, 2, 3 knees.
Apparently, these guys are best at
Come on, y'all. Three knees, count it down. 3, 2, bring it back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Kids rocking out now. Let's stretch it out.
I'll probably be an asshole. I don't know what's earned it. Maybe like a badminton.
It features a large
I don't look like someone Don't say that about people.
I mean, it's a time.
I know it's a fact, by the way, Harry. I can
Who cares about the beautiful dead girls? It should have been me.
I have a heart rate. I can scream right now.
Not her. About to get a heart and real Hollywood
Check it out. I'll get the heart rate monitor. I'll show you right now.
Come on, let's go. I need you right here. Punch it down. Hey.
You're supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on it.
Give me 3 knees. Get up. 1, switch it up. 3, now go back to those crunches. Punch it down. 4, come on. 3, let's go. 2, come on. 3 knees, coming down. 3,
It's hard for the heart rate to detect that I have a hole in my
3, 2, corner knee. We're gonna catch a corner. That's right.
Check out how low the heart rate is.
Let's go. Keep
You have to wet it. It's not weird. It's not weird. I wash my hands.
back to those crunches. Crunches down.
Almost there.
Don't quit on them. 3, don't stop. 2, let's go. 3 knees. Count it.
Exactly.
A model
Come on.
employee.
Three knees. Coming down. Where they go? Three. Two. Where they go? Where they go? Corner knees up. Hey. Come on, y'all. Let's work out. Corner hit. Corner hit.
It barely moved. It barely moved.
Corner hit.
What a generally low number still. It's increasing, but still relatively low. That's impressive. Many people will be impressed by this. It's increasing now because I thought of lower response.
Back to the top.
I think racing in all forms is wrong.
Knees up. Let's go. Let's
I don't
go.
say things because they're popular, I say things because I think
Switch it up. 3, 2, corner knee. Elbow to knee. Elbow to corner hit. Elbow to knee. Corner Come on, talk to me. Come on, let's see.
I made a really good sandwich.
Control your
Thank you.